Hello, welcome. My name is Mindy. I'm your host on this channel. I am a diviner topic of the day of divination of worms. What is worm is a multifaceted spiritual symbol representing transformation, humility, and the cyclical nature of life and death. As a creature that lives beneath the surface, it often signifies the hidden aspects of the psyche and the unseen forces that enrich our lives. Worms turn decay into fertile soil, symbolizing the ability to transform old pain or loss into a foundation for new growth. Small and often overlooked, the worm represents the quiet power of working behind the scenes and the importance of remaining grounded. The subterranean by nature, worms serve as a metaphor for diving deep into one's own mind to unearth buried truths or face shadow aspects of the self. In many spiritual traditions, the worm is a reminder that life is temporary and that physical bodies eventually return to the earth. Blood moon. In 2026, the symbolism of the worm is uniquely amplified by a rare astronomical event. Date: the full worm moon peaks on March 3, 2026. Significance: this full moon coincides with a total lunar eclipse, turning the moon a deep reddish orange, a phenomenon often called a blood moon. Symbolism: worm. Blood moon is viewed as a high-energy peak for inner awakening and radical change. It encourages individuals to look deep within, release old emotional patterns, and prepare for a major rebirth in their lives. Native American, the worm moon marks the return of earthworms as the soil thaws, signaling the revival of nature and the start of spring. Biblically, worms are frequently used as symbols of human weakness, judgment, and the decay of earthly pride. Buddhism. Worms are often used as a metaphor for internal impurities. Their absence from the body signifies a purified physical and spiritual state. Medieval Europe. They were seen as symbols of both corruption, sin, and redemption, rebirth through Christ. Pulling worms from the body, this signifies a spiritual purge, representing the release of toxic emotions, habits, or people from your life. Worms on the floor, a warning of hidden problems or messy emotions that you have been ignoring. Eating worms often reflects feelings of shame, guilt, or being forced to accept an unpleasant situation in waking life. Giant worms symbolize overwhelming anxiety or stress that feels too large to handle, using the knowledge of divination to be the highest version of yourself because somebody's got to be you. Until next time.